Second semi-final, where exactly the knockout final is not on the 13th of December. That's the Carling All-Stars match against the winners. But well, what a day, what an atmosphere it has been here out on South Africa's east coast, eThekwini, a magnificent Moses Mabhida Stadium, packed almost to capacity, a sold-out affair here. Orlando Pirates these days are a must-watch team, and they are through to the final. A first-half goal from Tsapang Moremi was all that was required as they get past Richards Bay, who fall in the semis for the third time in a row.
Well, then that's how it ends at the packed Moses Mabhida Stadium. Orlando Pirates through to the Carling knockout final after the wonderful goal in the first half from Moremi. But now, as the fans have chosen, it's time for the champion of the match, and to hand that over today, we do have Mkhanyisi Ngobo, SAB sales manager, who's going to give off the 100,000 rands cash prize to TLB Mbokazi today. And as you can hear, the fans at the stadium are also quite pleased with this champion of the match. Congratulations, thank you so much, Mkhanyisi. There's your handshake there today. You know, namhlanje niyadlala kamnandi, booked yourself a final, and wayithola i-champion of the match. Uzizwa kanjani namhlanje ukuthi uthole le 100,000?
Ngicela ngokubonga ukubambisana nabalandeli ukusupporta. Ukuthola le man of the match ngizizwa ngijabulile ukuthi kusho ukuthi khona abantu abasupportayo, abasilandelayo, abasivotelayo. Ngiyabonga kakhulu kubo bonke abavotile. Nami ngiyathemba ukuthi angeke ngibaphoqe lento engiyenzayo ukuze nabo begcina bejabulile.
Namhlanje abantu bazile bazobona u-Orlando Pirates. You guys are through to the final, but for wena yourself personally, ubona ukuthi nidlale kanjani as Pirates?
Ngowethimu ngibona ngathi sidlale kahle sonke. Iyasijabulisa i-performance yethu ngoba sukela nasejimini akubanga lula nawo coach ngoba vele siyazi siyifuna into esiyifunayo. Senze sure ukuthi sicela sisebenze kakhulu ukuze sisebenze ngokuyikhandla ukuze sithole into esiyifunayo. Kusijabulisa kakhulu ukuwina le game kwi-final ngoba into event process ukuthi sekwi-final. Ukudlala kwethu sidlale kakhulu, ukubambisana, ukumiselana noma besesikhathele kwabanye abadlali kodwa angakhombisa u-opponent isakhathele. Leyo nto leyo kusiza ukuthi ukubambisana. Uma singabambisana kanje ayikho into ezohlula sokuqhubeka siphambili.
Congratulations, yet another final, another chance to win another cup title. Thank you so much for your time.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu.
That is TLB, who gets the champion of the match here this afternoon as the Orlando Pirates book themselves yet another final. They've already won a cup title this season and in line to win another one. Coach, congratulations for an absolutely great display here this afternoon. If you had to elaborate how your team played here tonight to book the Carling knockout final, how would you elaborate that?
Well, first of all, you know, I am proud for my boys. They played with bravery today. They were brave. It was not easy game. I told you at the beginning. We played against a very good team of Richards Bay with a good coach, with good organization. We knew that they will fight until the end. I told you that the cup matches, it's about heart. It's about team spirit. We saw that today, and you know, after 3 days we played against Golden Arrows. It was not easy. But thanks to the fantastic fans of Durban, we've been received with the top high level, you know, very warm welcome. Thanks to them, the hospitality is here. It was top. So yeah, it's good that we've been to the final.
Before the match, coach, you spoke about building competitiveness in your team. And with that competitiveness, you made some changes here today. You brought in the likes of Mufuke and Hato Danson. Can you elaborate the changes that you made during the game?
Yes, like I told you, I wanted to bring some freshness on the team. I think the boys did well, but we have seen that with the staff that we needed to sweep make some changes, you know, in order to be more offensive, and we have decided to bring Relay. And one changes that people maybe didn't expect, it was Kwaiba, because we saw that the central defenders were coming with the ball and trying to break the lines. So we needed somebody to make the pressing there, and Kwaiba did a fantastic job.
And this may be a cup competition, but the results have been coming about for Orlando Pirates. The results have been positive. This also built with consistency and making sure that Pirates are a strong team going towards the end of the season.
Sure, yeah. You know, the cup games, I cannot say that we had a fantastic game in terms of football, but it's a cup game. I think we have seen a strong team with a good organization of Orlando Pirates, with a big resilience from my players. So sometimes it's what you need to go to the final, and that's what they did. And it was a good team front of us. It was really a good team.
Thank you so much, Coach. Congratulations for making the Carling Knockout Final.
Thank you very much.
Well, it is Orlando Pirates who do not repeat history, because the last time Orlando Pirates played with Richards Bay in the Carling Knockout, they were eliminated. But joining me now is Coach Ronnie Gabriels of the Natal Rich Boys. Coach, you know, today was a game where you were very confident. You really hoped that Richards Bay would go through to the final. If you had to elaborate how your team played here this afternoon.
I believe we came out here, we put on a good show here. Had we taken our chances here, we could have ended up victorious here this afternoon. First half, didn't play the game on the front foot, allowed Pirates much more possession. But coming into the second half, I felt that we dominated the exchanges. We were more aggressive in our approach, tried to play the game higher up the pitch, play the game of the break attack, and we created few goal-scoring chances. Had we taken our chances, I felt that this game could have either went into extra time or we could have went into the finals. But be that as it may, it was a gallant display by the group today. The effort by the boys, highly commendable. It showed that they can compete against anyone in the league. They showed today. I mean, when last did we see Pirates time wasting, delaying tactics, goalkeeper getting a yellow card for delaying the game? It shows that they were under serious threat, under serious pressure for majority periods of the second half. So commendable effort by the group, just that we couldn't end up victorious. We're disappointed about that. Then we'll have to take this form into the league.
And you know, you speak about the first half and the second half. In the first half, you had to make a forced change because he was injured. How did that change how you then approach the second half and approach the game?
Yeah, if we go back to the injury as well, it happened on the other end of the pitch in the opposition box, tackled, and he had to go off injured, and bring in Nobengula. I think he did well when he came in, had some good moments, looked energetic, some good 1v1 duels. So the subs that came in today, they did a good job. And had it not been for that injury as well, we felt that possibly we could have posed a little more threat on the Pirates' defense.
A bit of a scramble there just before the end of the game now. You could have seen a Richards Bay perhaps get an equalizer, and that's exactly what you wanted to see.
Yeah, in the first minute of the second half, we also had a clear-cut opportunity there to equalize, and then for majority periods we camped in the opposition half, and in the end of the game, that's how it goes. You throw your bodies, you try, you put the numbers in the offensive third, and if a loose ball falls for you, it ends up in the back of the net. It was not to be today. We'll have to accept this defeat here, but a gracious defeat.
Thank you so much for your time, Coach, and hopefully these kinds of performances do continue in the league, like you said.
Thank you, man.
Well, Coach Ronnie Gabriels saying that they would have